Ну, там, реально чернила. Не помню. Себе сам помоги, блядь. Алкарио. О, колокольчик. А, ёб твою мать, он вот он.
What you want?
Здорово, бродяга.
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me.
Ну, не для меня, я никчемный, ты конченый.
I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman.
Джентльмен.
Jeremiah Compson. Compson Stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
Кто,
They.
блядь? А они
What
кто
did
они?
they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here. Living in the shit and the mud.
I'm sorry.
Ебать, ноги
My
выпил.
old house.
Город ночью смотрится.
The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead, north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
Да ты заебал меня так пачкаться тоже, ёпта. Пятнистый. Если дядя. Сейчас решим проблему твою. Вот нехуй нахуй. Наверное. Но это не точно. Да, да. Я. Ты, блядь, ты, ёпта, дымок. Это могут быть бандиты, а могут и не быть. Ой, блядь, ребят, промахнулся нахуй. Случайно, блядь, зашел к вам. Воу. Ты ж конченая, мразь. Разогнались нахуй. Один уехал. Это... Второй уехал. Свободно. Вот он, сундучок. Иха! Ага. Пиньк. Бля. Рогатая съебалась автоматически. Так, вот прям на-на-на-на-на, типа.
By order of Judge Meredith Holden in the courts of the state of Lemoyne, we do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to the Bank of Rhodes.
Бандера,
In Holden, Judge
иди нахуй,
Holden,
все.
Henrietta Blackley, clerk, November 18th, 1895.
Не заебись, об этом перечитал. Ага.
Ledger, watch, pistol.
Накрывать не будем. Посмотри, чтобы ты проебал. Угу.
June 7th, 1855. Dear sir, please accept this likeness of your family as a small token of appreciation for your assistance in the recovery of my property. Like your old pa, you're a cunning old dog and a credit to this community. Yours, Colonel Joshua Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
Блядь, бросай бутылку нам. На. Что ты нахуй? Ёжа, здесь делать можно все. Так нельзя делать. Так. Тут что у нас? Тут что-то... Письмецо в конверте.
April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Compson,
Ну,
I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us and the help your pappy and your pappy's pappy gave us before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our thoughts.
часики нашлись.
That's the old watch. Now the ledger and the pistol.
Ебать, он здоровый. Сука. Ом.
Dear Jeremiah, there ain't nothing here any value. I wouldn't give you a nickel for it. Come by for a sup of whiskey anytime. Bill. Yes. I was sorry to hear of Betsy's passing. Things is easier up there.
Ой-ой-ой.
Where's all this old crap?
На втором этаже, но мы тут посмотрим. Так вот дома, хотя было ничего, в принципе. Такая.
Dear Mr. Compson, after numerous complaints from customers and fellow employees alike, we must terminate your employment. There's just no place for a man like you at the... Central Union Railroad Company.
Ну, то есть, это же мразь конченая. Ла.
Trapdoor, huh?
На втором этаже, типа.
What you doing here? We found this place first.
Yeah. Easy. I'm just looking around for some things. That old revolver yours?
Finders keepers. Ah, son of a bitch!
Oh, God damn it! Come on, Dan!
Where are you going? Come on! Son of a bitch!
Oh, that'll be the pistol. Just the ledger now.
Pa, God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you. Rance.
Конченые, бля. Ладно. Что, ничего, это же шкафчик. Вот. И выйдет, и, блядь, отсюда Артур ебаный застрял, нахуй. Встань, иди, блядь. Писишь мне, пидор. Так, ладно. Нам, по-моему, наверх надо как-то, да, пробраться, сука. Я так думаю, но это не точно. Потому что он вот вроде как бы умеет. Умел, по крайней мере, блядь. А что мне надо еще найти, блядь, я уже и забыл. Ну что-то все, посмотрел, ёп. Не вошел. Дневник. Ёб твою мать, лазит ты еще нахуй. Вот эта страна открывается, да? Ну, хляб полить, мне это нахуй не надо. Ну тут что-то на книгу.
Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking in my heels. But I don't suppose that day ain't gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more. Man said he was doing his job. Funny kind of employment if you ask me, but I suppose you ain't. Light's fading, so that's it for now. I do hope I live to see the end of this war and justice win out. Ugh. June 64.
Черт ты.
God.
Ладно, ну что, позыркаем, что тут есть. Этот дневник нам нахуй не нужен. Этот дневник ебучий возьми, да? Так, вот что лежит гражданцев, что это такое. Если кофевар... О, точно надо кофеварку купить, блядь. Все, смотрю.
It's okay, girl. Just a scratch.
About us. Just when they needed us, they threw us away like shit on their boot. Times wasn't perfect. I ain't saying that. It's just...
Oh, man.
Oh, man. You show some respect. I was respected once. I had a profession.
You asked me to get you something.
There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman.
What about this old crap? Huh?
My things. Don't you understand? Those bastards have changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy.
Old man, some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies,
Oh,
they are for pissing
what
on.
are you doing? That's my history. Ah! God. Damn you! Damn you! I still exist. Oh.
Nie chciałem tak. I będzie to ślep.
Yeah.
Hands where I can see him. Where I can see him.
Whoa.
Hey, you Lemoyne Raiders, ain't you? May well be.
Nahuje to zdjął.
What cargo y'all trying to move on out of here?
Man, walk in. You are. Shit. Shit. No.
Idiot. Yeah.
Jak to promachnął się.
Are you busy, Arthur?
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head.
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot.
Что это за свин? Ты кто?
Come on, I'm trying to do you a favor here.
Where do we find this friend of yours?
Rhodes.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I've done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
How's the world been treating you? Leans over and smiles. Sad to hear that. They've run out of my favorite scotch.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking.
Куда эти
You don't
пидоры
want to
усатые?
scare him off.
Well, there it is.
Это значит, помощника шерифа, блядь.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horse's carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
В смысле? Я вообще не понял.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the River Road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
Бандики растут.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay, I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Где ты, пидор?
Good girl.
Okay, let's go. This way. Ha! What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that market business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
Here we are. This is the spot. Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
Well,
There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once. I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Good day. Oh. I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm preparing for a show.
It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit. Blackwater. Just
Mrs. Chester Danson.
I flatter, buddy.
Now stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Whoa! Miss Dempsey, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show, but would you sing something for me? I'm looking for a mezzo-soprano.
Well, I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
Più trido lascitar, non lasciarti. Ti grido e
Madam, we should move. The road is not safe.
My good man, they're...
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough about Mrs. Damson. Magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell. Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once. Well done, sir. Well done.
Easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Come on. Yeah.
Yep. Easy.
Who are you?
Nie, no to popok zaciąć. Tak.
Micah?
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess. Gentlemen.
Dutch, You tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road into town, and things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a corner tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things like gentlemen.
Gentlemen, Colm O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
You're always telling us, Dutch. Do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance we've gotta take.
I killed Colm's brother. Long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
Będziemy 3000 bobek, aha.
Fine.
Mount up then, Morgan. Let's go then.
Сейчас можем поебальнички отхватить. Блять, заблудился.
You know, I've been fighting Colm for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
And you're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes, Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head, Can we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts? And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right in to the lion's den. With you to cover us,
Okay, just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend, with you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I. Hey, up there, men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big. Caring too much. That's my problem.
Caring too much? There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah, might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Men created equal. Liberty and justice for all. That might be nonsense too, but it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend?
I don't know.
Try. All I ask is you try.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right, all right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Yeah.
Hello, Dutch. It's been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. Lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch van der Linde. I like that about you.
What are we doing here, Colm? Is this thing over?
Is it?
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you? Not yet, anyway. Hey.
I don't know. Colum's got a sense.
Carroza.
Handing him over to the lords. I don't know. Strange. Times, they killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Colum's right, we can draw them all back.
True. Where'd Colum and Patrick head off to?
In a town, I think, to speak to the law. That He's escaping! Shoot him! Relax. Relax. I got him.
Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet.
No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Вот эти пидорасы уничтожу нахуй.
Put his weapons over there.
Ага.
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
How's wound?
I hardly feel it. You will.
Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me. Fine gun like you. Why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come right with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Cole.
No. It's Dutch's famous car. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. 6-point cabin.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Cole. And end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
Oh, I know you would. But see, we lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
Ой, больно-то как. По печеночке. Не плачь, мужик. Где мои бакенбардочки? Ёб твою мать, шо-то. Лесенка. Continue costume-чик такой милый.
Shut your hole. I don't want to go to Mexico. I want to go home. Home. Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. What the hell?
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. We better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef. Prisoners out!
Best case, you'll be losing a limb to the sepsis.
Ёпта. Ёбаный вас ротик. Ай, блять. Что пошло не так, нахуй. Надо нам еще разочек. Четверых же хотел найти. Проебал момент.
It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. We better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Так.
God damn it!
Arthur! Arthur?
Arthur!
Арк, сука, еще кто-нибудь подбежит, блядь, спросит.
I told you it was a setup, Dutch. My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. But I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help. Reverend Swanson. He's gonna set the law on us. Oh, of course he was.
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur.
Okay. I got you.
You're safe now.
That's pretty, Dutch. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
Койотки. Кнопки-то мы там вернулись. Ты очень переживаем за 3 штучки. Нихуя себе полежал, отдохнул.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, Reverend.
Good. How you feeling?
Oh, about the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
Надо было похуярить их. Ай, блядь. Мне очень интересно. Где мои бабки, сука?
Mr. Arthur, I told Dutch, I feel I should tell you. I saw some of Combs' boys riding around.
Down here? What they want?
I have no idea.
They see you?
I don't think so.
You okay?
Okay. Well,
Okay, Miss Grimshaw.
thanks for letting me know, Kieran.
Why, never better. Come on. Dance with me.
Усы. Понк-понк-понк. Ушли. Лист. Может так оставить, да. Не будем искусственно козла делать.
Dance with me, Arthur. Just for a minute.
Что ты такой сольный с козля? Походу замучусь нахуй. О, ёпта, конечно.
This is nice. Just like being a normal girl.
Oh, being normal's good, is it?
of it is. That's the problem.
Все, я заебался.
I've seen 300-pound men eaten alive. I once saw a Portuguese wrestler crushed by a net that ripped. It's the
Я
sheer
уже
volume of
отдохнул, блядь.
brutal. Brutal business.
Ебать, а куда меня хуй несет? Подожди. Делись пиздой, там... Поник. Что у нас тут? Наш лагерь, давай поймал.
Because we are here today for a very special occasion. It is imperative that we reestablish sanity and supremacy before it is too late. Our numbers are waning.
If you're gonna
Thanks
watch,
to
keep
the
it quiet.
fools
Supreme
in
ones,
Congress
sons of
and their
bitches.
ludicrous ideas.
Damn!
But today, we grow one stronger. As we anoint a new brother.
Yeah!
Into
You know
our
it.
sacred cause. Please step forward and kneel. Do you choose to accept the light?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Thank you very much. All right.
Come on. Let
There we go.
the eternal light shine bright.
Goddamn hooded rogues. I'll kill all you bastards.
You're looking real nice today, Bill. Shut up.
Been waiting for you, Arthur.
Well, I'm sorry to have kept you.
Come on, let's get going.
What's the plan?
We're meeting a couple of the Greys over at the saloon. They spoke to Bill about a job, needing security.
After the farce of stealing the horses for them, why are we doing this?
Because we need to stay in with them, and they're paying
So what kind of security they want?
We're about to find out. Now come on.
This seem legit to you, Bill?
Sure. Dutch said we was to keep on dealing with them until we find this gold.
Can we trust them? Can we trust anyone?
Yeah. Let's just see what they say.
They said there was some big misunderstanding about them horses.
And what about boarding their fields?
They don't know we had anything to do with that.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah. They think it was the Braithwaites. Listen, I know these Grey boys a bit now. This is on the level.
We're stuck in the middle of some ancient feud, but instead of playing both sides, we're being used by both of them.
They were saying that Catherine Braithwaite...
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Now it don't feel right. I could have told you.
Ты ёбаный дебил, блядь. Сука. Ты как конченый-то, а? Ты ж мразь, меня заебала, блядь. Да ёб вашу ж мать-то, блядь. Я думал, там наши, там тут ебачи сидят. Хуйня, сейчас разберемся. Потихонечку. Oh.
Cowards are in the gun. I'll get the front. Let me bastard's gonna walk out of here. Real heavy over here, fellas.
Вот он, сука.
You're getting sloppy, Morgan.
Do you see that window in Sean's skull? Don't talk. Don't talk to me about stopping.
Better in here, not there.
You sure about that?
Gonna be a shallow grave for you, yeah. Thinking the Grays might be us? To us after all.
Now it's sinking in. So much for loot. What damn loot? We ain't getting out of this with nothing. That's assuming we even get out of it.
Of course we're getting out of it. This is you and me, Morgan. We always get the job done.
You call this getting the job done? You feel anywhere? No. Shit.
Sons of bitches!
This is some damn posse the Grays rounded up.
We'd have had to deal with these sons of bitches sooner or later. Just turned out to be sooner. See that? Those cowards are running away.
Looks like most of them.
Not all of them.
Sheriff Gray. And what about Bill? Where the hell's he?
We'll find him later. Come on. Sheriff Gray! You need to get a hold on this town. It's going to hell. Two big thugs from God knows where. You're so dumb to think we don't know what you've been doing. Come out, Sheriff. It's over. We put down far worse than you. 100 times over. This is the Grays town. Always has been. Always will be. Only Grays I see left around here is you. You want us to come out? We'll come out.
Yet. Ah, Bill.
Guns on the ground now. Both of you.
Don't do it. You know we can't do that. You put the gun down, Sheriff.
I'll blow his brains out.
You want to join your little friend there, do you?
Either way, you're a dead man. Morgan? Shit!
He was a good kid.
Well, how the hell was I to know?
Let me see. They set us up once before. They didn't like us. We destroyed their farm. Should I go on?
Go easy on him, Morgan. He was out trying to find a lead. Same as you, same as Hosea. All you do is complain when things don't work out. Except when it's your goddamn fault.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't give a damn about nobody but yourself.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're no better than the rest of us. I've ridden with you boys close on what, 6 months now? And all you ever done was complain. You can fight, but you can't think.
You can't do either.
Okay, cowpoke.
Bill, take the boy's body. Proper someplace, quiet. Micah, best you and I don't speak for a moment.
I'm just so frightened by you.
Get out of my sight, pair of fools.
Кажется, больше не помощник шерифа.
Sean has been killed. His head shot half off in an ambush. Still no Confederate gold, but a shitload of trouble.
Бродяга. Что-то не выполнил, да? Вообще ничего не понял. Твари. Ой. Городок закрылся для меня. Это печалит меня. Так. Скакали домой.
Yep.
Ёп. Ёп. Качели хоть конь. Нам ну, срочно человечек нужен в банду. Чего нахуй?
Take a deep breath, okay? Arthur, have you seen that boy, Jack? No.
Where's my goddamn son? Where is he? Where's my son? They took him, didn't they? They took my son.
Who took him?
We think the Braithwaite woman took him.
Oh.
Kieran saw a couple of fellas sound like Braithwaite boys.
Where's my son? If anything, where is my son, Dutch Vanderlyn?
We will find him, we will bring him back to you, and we will kill any fool that had the temerity to touch one hair on that boy's head. Abigail, you have my word.
Just get me back, my son.
I will get that boy back, so help me God. Right now.
Dutch! We just heard about Jack. You need some extra guns?
Yeah, why not? Micah, Kieran, anyone strange turns up, you kill him. Rest of you, let's ride.
Small harm.
Okay, let's go get that boy back.
They must have figured out what we was up to, Dutch.
Yeah, we just got shot to hell by the Greys in town.
I know, I heard about Sean too. I don't want to even think about that right now. We have to focus on Jack.
I swear, I'll kill everyone there.
Easy, John. Try to stay calm.
I'm fine.
How the hell did they get to him?
I don't know, but we are getting him back and they will pay. I promise you that.
What about the gold?
Who gives a damn about the gold? They got Jack.
I hate to break it to you, but I don't think there is any gold. If there is, it's hidden somewhere no one knows.
What?
I've turned every stone.
For Christ's sake, Hosea. After all that, another perfect scam.
We underestimated them.
No, they underestimated us. Enough talk. There is no point arguing how we got here. This is where we are. And we are going to fix it. So come on!
Вперед, ребята! Надо ебашить, давайте!
Okay, get your heads right. Nobody makes a move until I say so.
Блин, как это алкобылы, ёбаные. Тормозит, я помню его, да вот. Тише, тише. Ага. Подождите, ну. Ну да. Так. Сука, сука. На винтуле же нельзя, ёб вашу мать, что вы тоже надо терпапи же взять. Так, сейчас, ребят, сейчас так. Дальность. Вот эту дальность получше, это дробовик. Так, дробовик нам. Ёб вашу мать, я уже слез тут нахуй. Вязались, пидоры.
Come on, let's get this done. John, you sure you're okay? Like I said, I'm fine. Follow my lead. Both these redneck families think they can
Ну, чтоб
ruin
устали
us.
тут, уже видите. Надо мстить пидорам. Они хотят разрушить нашу семью.
There they are.
Who steals a goddamn boy? I'm gonna let fly at those sons of bitches. Don, I need you to stay calm. Get down here now, you inbred trash!
What the hell do you want?
Easy, John.
We've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
Shouldn't have messed with our business now, should you?
Whatever complaint you have with us, alleged or otherwise, that is a young boy. That is not the way
Такой он
you
прям
do
стоит за ствол и держится.
things. Hand him over.
Get the hell off our land!
Дайте я шпальну разок, ёпт. Ебать вас тут вышло. А, вот так назад смотреть можно. Я забыл.
If you
Ну,
ain't
сейчас
gonna be
смотрю.
civilized about this.
Ух ты, блядь, надо спрятаться, наверное, да? Ну, избушку мы сейчас берем. Сейчас надо вот это взять. А, нормально. То распереживался, думаю, блядь. То думал, ну не достанем нахуй. А не, нормально, вот он стоит, сука. Вау! Так прикольно. Встань, пидоры.
Arthur, John, Hosea with me. The rest of you, watch out here for any other arrivals.
Ну. В смысле? В смысле, блядь? А. Хуй, я слабый, блядь. Да ты иди ты нахуй. Да иди ты нахуй тоже. Ты встань, пес. Джек! Джеки!
Jack? Oh, shit!
Вау! Ну, с толка, брат, извини, тут.
Come on! We should go see what Dutch wants up there.
А дальше наверху, ёп, что это, блин? Иди беру, блядь. Запутался нахуй. Ебать, Артур, ты тут ребенок, как ты можешь побегать там, допустим.
John, Arthur, we'll hold them down here. We got more coming in. Arthur, get out there. We got this door covered. Grab the rifle by the chair.
Ах ты ж мразь. Отца убили.
People over there if you want it.
Ну, мне она нравится. Кроме всего так. О, почтальон. Тише, 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 братуха. Сейчас мы подождем. Отойди, хуел, тебе жить надо. А тебе нет.
I told you there's no getting in this way. They got it blocked.
Угу.
One, two, three.
Писулек.
You want me to kill you too, old woman?
You bastards!
Where's the boy?
We have lived in this house for 120 years. We never had no problems except for
Where
Yankees.
is the boy? Who took him?
You killed my son!
Oh, and I will surely kill the rest of them unless you start talking.
Oh, I know your time. Common scum.
Where is the boy?
You filth.
All right, we get her out of here.
What about down?
Now let's get this hag outside. Any more of her sons to deal with?
No, reckon they're all dead.
That's right. Burn this dump to the ground. You boys sure jacking in here?
We searched everywhere, Duchess.
You got that one, Arthur? Come here.
Такие прям ребята выходят.
You dumb Yankee!
I never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy, Mrs. Braithwaite?
You stole my
Boys are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, mister.
Matthews.
Yes, yes, that's it.
Where's the boy?
My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte. So my guess is Saint-Denis. Either there or on the boat to Italy.
Let's go.
Arthur, come on. What are we doing with her? Leave her.
I told you she was crazy.
Такой момент прям надо запечатлеть у нас там. Фу. Заебись.
It's gonna work out, John. It's gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
Now, I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been more proud of you than I am right now, brother. You're doing the right thing.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this logically, well, that boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
What do you think, Arthur?
The boy will be fine. But, well, of course Marston scared rotten. I mean, we killed all those people. We stirred up all that trouble. For nothing.
No, not for nothing. For living. Now, we get that boy back, and we go. Trust me.
Hey, Dutch, we got a problem. Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day, fine people. Mr. Vanderlind, Mr. Matthews, I presume. And who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan, nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity, and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
Ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man. So in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Vanderlind. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
In that case, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us. Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
What now? We get out of here. And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house.
hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
A few days is all we need. There's a spot out by Shady Belle. Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupiers. Place is well hidden. You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, you go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back, and we'll get going. Rest of you, get packing! Come on, John. This is crazy.
We'll get packed up, but we need a new spot.
Follow me.
Чпоник. Вау. Как ты пиздовали.
It's gonna be all right, John.
Блять, хуй вырос.
Should be going for Jack. We will. We have to move everyone first before that bastard Milton comes back with an army. We ain't no use to Jack in jail. We're at the end of a rope. I don't even
О, можно было поебало бревном получить.
Just gotta keep our cool. Be smart about this. Smart? Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. We drew right to us.
Надо за ошибком заехать,
How many
ты
people
знаешь,
we
очень
killed the
точно.
past few weeks? Far too many. It's Dutch playing his games. Hosea, too.
Не отстает
Get
просто.
involved with those two families. Master con men working their magic. They thought there was a lot of gold. Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always? Look, Marston, I don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new. Jack's gone. We lost Sean, Mac, Davy, Jenny. And for what? We can't
Лишь бы не
change
въебаться,
what's
лишь бы не
new.
въебаться.
Can only move on. But one day, we
Камушки,
start learning from our
пустяки.
mistakes. Come on, it ain't all bad. We've had a rocky run, but we'll be okay.
Уху, переборщил.
Let me catch up.
Я ебать тебя в конем в жопу на разгон.
What was you talking about before? Yeah, Dutch will fix it. Dutch will come up with a big plan. Right now, every plan gets us into worse trouble.
Тут у меня, конечно, дороги без.
Further from where we're meant to be going. All right. Maybe just down this path. Anyway, you were saying? Now you can't put all this on Dutch. You're worked up.
Вот отдам я их,
That's it,
сказал.
up ahead. 4 walls and a roof. We're moving up in the world. You ain't seen inside it yet. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better. You sure this place is empty? I ain't sure on nothing. All right.
Я решил
Let's leave the
ебать.
horses here and take a look.
Попиздовали, это честно.
It's them again! Get ready! Damn it! Still some here. I can see that.
Меня это никогда не останавливало. Куда ты, блядь, побежал, пидор? Там все хорошо.
Any more of you upstairs? I'm coming for you. You hear me? Where are you creeps hiding? Come out where I can shoot you.
Смотри, мы сейчас кое-что сделаем. Не зря я с тобой, блядь, динамит нашел тут нахуй.
Sorry, boys. This is ours now.
Ну просто важно.
You fools should have left when you had the chance.
I knew you'd come soon enough. You are some of the coward, like you. The bounty hunters, the freedmen, the carpetbaggers. The army of criminals who stole our land and our government. I survived them all. Our fight will live on.
Jesus.
А, все хорошо. Как говорится, как я и хотел. Оу!
That's how you want to do it?
How's it looking up there?
I think that's a lot. Didn't even have to shoot the last one.
Good. Come help me with this, will you?
Ёп, твою мать, его заложили тут. Ну тут что у нас? Так, ставим.
Here. I can't help moving these bodies. I want the others walking into this. Hurry up! This feller's getting heavy. Follow me. All right, this way. They dumped the bodies in the swamp over there.
Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up with the caravan, guide them in.
All right, see you soon.
Так. Вообще тут Питер жив остался. Ну, я тут его ебошу. Если поскидать всех. Блять, так не сразу тухло. Ебаный в рот. Чуть-чуть крови, ничего страшного. Всю жизнь мечтал с трупом бегать, блять. Пурпошка, блин. Артур Морган. Идеально просто, ебать. Ну, крокодил такой, хуеверьте. Может, без меня.
Welcome home, all of you, to my humble abode. We got fine living. Ignore the corpses and the alligators. It's paradise.
I love it. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic? Arthur, take a ride with me.
Sure.
Come on.
George?
Yes?
Can I have a word with you?
Not now. Come on, Arthur. Can you believe that girl? All I've got going on, and she wants to talk.
Everything okay with you two?
Hey! I got far more important things to worry about right now than Molly O'Shea.
So, where are we going?
To take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis, I keep hearing about. According to the map, the road up this way should lead us right in there.
All right. I guess this day ain't over yet.
Not quite. Good work back there, Arthur. Everything went okay?
Few loose ends, nothing major.
And John?
About what you'd expect. He's taking it hard.
We are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte. Subtly, of course. Public places, maybe start with the saloons. Anyone who can put us in contact with him.
Of course. And what about the Pinkertons?
I'm fairly sure nobody followed us. We moved out fast. We should be safe for a few days here.
And then?
I think we need to move a little further. Put some ocean between us and all of this. The mess with those two families, losing Sean. I see things differently now. For a long time, I truly believed a paradise lay somewhere in the West for us. But I just don't know anymore.
So we're leaving the country now?
Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. Whatever we do, we'll need more money. Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
Big cities. They're
always repellent.
Exactly.
I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out.
Yes.
В смысле? Что умер уже? Так. Нам нужно спасти Шончика. Поскакали. Надо пиздюк остался. Так. Мы припиздили. Иди нахуй.
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
No.
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This cities all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
Oh!
Funny you should say that.
Well, you know how it is. I told him, I say, that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret.
That's why we love it.
Born and raised. Well, I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I seem to have some very impatient customers.
Повторим. Что-то пошло не так.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Oh, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
Ебать, и кончик худеть, и юбки ниже в пояс, блядь.
Can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte. Mr. Big, Mr. Italian spaghetti-eating, long streak of piss big. It makes my skin crawl. I'm so squally a cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know, I guess. Oh, and friend, you be careful now. Immigrants.
Ладно, Синегод отъебался от меня. Все сам ты Синегод, ну не могу. Задрочу. Переулок. Ох ты, блядь.
Come on now, this sulking doesn't become you.
You always have to be
Ебать, я в
right,
переулок
don't you?
попал
I'm
какой-то.
just giving you the correct use of the word. If you're feeling sick, you're not
Что мы, блядь, лазить не умеем. О,
Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. You don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
Here. Come on.
This away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close.
Yes.
You get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art.
That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but,
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
Let's go! That fellow looks angry.
Stop, you shit!
Bye, mister!
ты ж тварь. Там 3000, блядь. О. Все, ебло разинул, блядь.
Bastard got off. Damn street trash. You after that kid? That shit went that way.
Thanks for the help, friend.
You know, I kind of missed it.
Ain't you tired yet, old man?
Hey!
Bye, mister!
right now.
You still here? Get back! Don't you have pigs to feed?
You give that back!
You all right back there? old man?
Беги, мразь. Ты, сука. Пошла нахуй. Хоть бы тут братишка мой поймал бы, блядь. Я бы убил бы нахуй. Такие вещи не прощаются.
Oh, so it must be true. So they tell you your dog's a cat now.
Конченый, блядь.
So, buy it or sell it.
Что, блядь, карты бегать.
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on.
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Hey, yokel.
Now, get out of here.
Динамит кинь нахуй. Бабки, бабки, бабки. Фух, сердце.
Buenos días, señor.
Come on. Grew on tree.
What do you think you're doing? It's a blessing, it is.
What in blazes is your problem?
I'm sorry.
Hey, what the hell? Excuse me.
Morning.
You can cut that out.
This way, Arthur. Where you been? Getting robbed? Who by?
Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street, opposite the park.
Good work.
What now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
Ебальчик поцарапанный.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from real open country.
Ну что ж, мразь. Да пошли вы нахуй. Понимаешь, это на близком городе, блядь. Сошла нахуй, я тут хуляю. Трамвайчик, трамвайчик.
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European. Clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. A fella like this is gonna have a lot of protection.
No one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John? I guess. Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen. Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this.
Блять, какой-то толкаются дальше.
Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Такой он конченый.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why would you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's going to be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Vatte da bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn. Arthur Morgan.
Arthur, the pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
Ты нихуя, конечно, не выросла штука.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But, should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run them out. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Мне это все заебало уже, нахуй. Конченый твоего сына ж вручать, давай пиздуй быстрее.
Come on, then.
Типа ты знаешь, что ты часто бываешь. Оу, конечно.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's still impressive.
You know, you did good, holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost. Must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right.
Ебать, ходи быстрее, блядь, ты ебаная. Ты в жопу гнусовую, блядь. Постоим, посмотрим. А, хули тут искать, да?
Come on. Let's find him and get the hell out of here.
А, у нас вот эта штучка есть, поможет нам, да? Обнимашки сделала. Вот он, сука. Достань, мразь, беги, блядь.
Wait a second.
Hey there, boy. Let's keep looking. Looks like someone beat us to it here. Something in there.
You boys found my puppies, watch it! Damn it! I'm... Get the hell out of here! They're going to ground, Morgan!
You should say Mr. Bronte. Bastards are trying to draw us out.
Can't see worth a damn. We sure picked the right night for it.
I got their Baptist watch right here.
Reckon this is gonna wake a few people up?
No doubt.
You shouldn't have come here.
Please, God! You picked the right place to die, all right?
You can hardly see what I'm shooting at.
If it moves, blast it!
Иди ты нахуй, ты, блядь.
Next time Dutch can go, I'll have to drink. Think we got one left.
Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
Let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave rob. We've hit the big time.
Блядь.
We can't go back to Bronte with nothing to show for it, Arthur. Come on. Let's quickly check that spot where it all kicked off.
Ебала свой завалит.
Think there might be something in here. Good. Now let's get out of here. Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. Locked. Let's just track back to where we came in. Damn it. Come on. We best stick to the side.
Ух ты, блядь. Форс-мажор сделался. С этого ебача убьют нахуй. А я съебусь, придется мне все заново делать. Оу! Меня быстро убили, ладно, сейчас попробуем захуярить их. Что ли, хуй с ними, блядь, стреляться надо. Блин.
Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. It's locked. We'll have to go back the way we came. Damn it. Let's go around the side. Shit. That's all we need. We gotta lose him, Morgan. What the hell's turn it back now.
Да ёб твою мать. Тань ты, сука. О, ух ты, блядь. Сука, ты кончил.
Shit, it's the law. Let's go. Maybe we can get out there. Locked.
Ладно, он чпоник.
Let's just track back to where we came in.
Ебать, выбрал нахуй.
Let's go around the side.
Блядь, заебал ты дергаться.
I found a body. Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here.
Stay close.
Сука, он меня бесить начинает. Ух ты как. Воу-воу-воу-воу. Парень запиздюливает в воздухе. Ё нахуй, да. Бать, тут надо всех гасить нахуй. Так, ладно. Сука, бля, да как так-то нахуй? Почемись. Опять все заново, блядь.
Maybe we can get out that gate. Locked. Let's just track back to where we came in. Damn it.
I found the body. Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here.
Stick with me.
Блять, я так хорошо бежал.
Me too. Why don't you go left? I'll keep going straight, all right?
Ты мразь. Вот, блядь.
Quick. Let's get back to Dutch.
get this done.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on. You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys.
Ой, блядь, обознался нахуй.
You all right, girl?
Let's go! We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it.
Let's go! Get a move on!
Whoa! All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know. You had a nice night then?
Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar. How did you fellers get on? Any problems?
A whole heap of them. We about doubled the population of that graveyard.
You know, I thought I heard gunshots, but the gramophone was playing.
Unbelievable.
Oh. Each to their strengths, Arthur. I went in there with a gun and left with a party invitation.
So, what'd you say this was? A garden party?
A big gala at the mayor's house. I'm told every rich fool in Lemoyne will be there.
Bronte?
Oh, he'll be there too. Seems to more or less run this city. At least, that's the way he sees it.
Hey, they're back! I think I see Jack!
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything!
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So?
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
Is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
Make some room for John there.